This is the Cobra Aerojet LS. It's got adjustable weights in the sole of the club, and I'm just going to see what they do. To start with, I've got a 12 gram in the heel here and a 3 gram in the toe, so we've got more weight on the heel of the club. This gives us a center of gravity that's more to the base of the club here, so we've got more area that encourages draw spin with the weight this side of the club. Also, with more weight on this side, the theory is that the toe turns through the ball quicker because this side is slower. So let's have a little test of what that does. We'll flip them around and see what happens. The shaft I'm using is a Hazardous Smoke yellow, and it is 6.5 60 gram. This shaft is a little bit lower torque than I would like for this test, so it doesn't twist as much through the balls. As Cobra doesn't have a golf ball, I've got the Strixon Z-Star Divide. Now that feels absolutely solid off the face, but it's gone very far left. I haven't actually hit this club yet, so I probably need a couple of shots to warm up, but it certainly felt very fast through the ball. Oh, that comes off the face hot. It's low, it's quite low spin, it feels like. It's going like a train. Carry was 282, 166 ball speed, 1700 spin, which is just under what I'd normally look for, but it is the LS low spin version. But it does feel very solid indeed through impact. That was off the heel, so it would encourage fade spin. Not bad on carry for such a mistrike. 286, 165 ball speed, 2400 spins. I've got more fade spin, more backspin because of that strike. I'm going to delete that first shot, so you know. So I'm aiming at a target, and I'm going to try and keep that target in mind with both weight changes. Off the heel again. I put that down to a swing fault more than anything. 160 ball speed, 2300 spin. Normally when I hit the ball that far off the heel, I get something like 3000, 3500. It goes up, it resists, it doesn't go forward. That heel strike, it's still going forward, still carrying 280, which I'm very happy with for that strike. Normally what I'd do is I'd warm up before I hit these shots, so forgive me. But let's get these weights flipped around. 12 gram comes out. And I'm just using the normal tool that you get with the driver. It's the same screw size, 3 grams in the heel, and we still want the same click. 12 grams in the toe. Not the cleanest contact, nice high draw, 290 carry on 159 ball speed. That is ridiculous. 16.8 launch, 2000 spin, 310 for half a golf ball on the club face. Now some of the reports I've seen are saying that this club isn't the most forgiving, and I'm looking at My Golf Spy as one of my sources of information. This driver did win in terms of longest club, but comments were it's not quite as helpful as some others. Turned it over. No, it's not curved as much as I thought. The other one did turn more. Carry's healthy, 285, 166 ball speed, 1500 spin, so it's dipped a bit quicker than it maybe could have done. Toe strike reducing that spin a little bit. Very nice. It's like a slight push. 294 carry, 164 ball speed, 2200 spin for 312. Nice. Let's flick that heavier weight back into the heel. I think I'm going to call those first 4 shots that I hit, I'm going to call them warm-up shots. 12 gram heel, 3 gram toe. Fast through the ball, a little bit of extra draw. 297 carry, 166 ball speed, 1700 spin. Running through the fairway at 321. Nice. Well, that was fun. Off the heel again. Off the heel encourages fade spin, backspin. It's actually stayed quite straight and neutral. 284 carry for such a slap off the face. 2100 spin. 306. Is it that unforgiving? Doesn't feel that unforgiving. It just launched a bit low, really. It's dipping quicker. We've got 280 carry, 1100 spin, 165 ball speed for 314. 1100 spin is very, very low. Almost dangerously low. Although if you haven't got to get over anything, it will just run forever. Give it the old switcheroo. 12 gram toe, 3 gram heel. Bit of a scrappy stripe again. Soft push, fairly high, maybe because of the strike. landing quite a way up there. 292 carry, 161 ball speed, 2,200 spin for 310. Felt like I got through that pretty fast. Soft push again, harder to turn over. My normal bad shot is to hit a draw that it gets a bit excessive. It's nice for me to see something straight and right in comparison. Toe weight so far very good. We'll have a look at the data in a second. That was 320 yards, 299 carry, 2,100 spin, and 165 ball speed. Ooh. What I really want to compare is this to the Srixon ZX5 LS. They're both low spin model heads. I want to get them toe to toe. I'm just trying to work out if I can get the same shaft in both heads so I can get a proper head-to-head comparison. But I'll work that video in as soon as I can. 12 grams heel. So I'm picking the same target. I'm going at it in the same way. Off the toe, that was horrible. Push, draw. Ah, it's missed the trees, it's got through. I'm slapping it off the face. 161 ball speed, 294. Carry, 315. Again, for a toe slap, I've been hitting it way off center and still getting there. Normally the miss strikes play around the spin quite a lot, but this is kind of keeping it quite tamed. Oh, give me that Srixon head. Miss striking it all over the place. Off the heel encourages fade spin, but I've actually hit it quite straight in neutral. 274 carry, 161 ball speed at 2,200 spin. I'm very impressed at how low this spin is for such bad strikes. I apologise. Although, what can I do? Let's jump into some numbers. Data. Okay, heavier weight in the toe, fade biased. We've got peak height 41. The side spin I've got, the average side spin is 245 of left spin. The average miss offline is 4.6 yards left. When I go to the heavier weight in the heel, I've got 31 yards of peak height, so it's going lower. Strike can probably contribute to that quite a lot, but draw spin 321, which is just slightly more draw spin than the fade bias, but the direction offline is 16 yards left as opposed to 4.6. So it is further left by 12 yards. Slightly more digestible. We've got very similar ball speed. We've got higher launch with the heavier weight in the toe. That says 8 gram, but it is 12 gram. More spin on the toe setting because the face is more open. It's possibly launching higher and spinning more because that face isn't closing down as much. For the draw one, it's closing a bit more, launching it lower, spinning it less. 291 carry on the fade because my spin is ideal. Because this has dropped a bit lower than the 2000 that I'm looking for, I think it's hitting the deck just that little bit quicker with a bit more variance. My front to back variation on for me, the toe setting front to back is a lot cleaner, but left to right a little bit more variable. Draw setting, I've got a bit more of a front to back spread, but the left to right is a bit tidier. So for me, because my spin's in the ideal window, I think I'm getting far more consistent carry on that fade setting. Because that spin's dropping a bit more, I'm getting more front to back variation on the draw setting. But there certainly is a difference of 12 yards left to right, and we're getting different spin because of how that face is closing down. If you like what I did there, please jump on the like button, give it a good old smash, jump on the subscribe button and subscribe if you like what I do, how I do it, and you want to see more. Jump in the comments if you want to just ask any questions about any clubs and see if I can make a video on it. Who knows? See you on the next one.